Legendary works of fiction like Lost and Twin Peaks have introduced us to strange locations with bizarre, almost unexplainable features. But more often than you might think, fact is weirder than fiction. There are some real-world places that are so very odd, nobody can wrap their head around them. These are the 20 most mysterious places scientists still can't explain. Number 20. Hoyabachiu Forest.
The forest is a fascinating place. Once you cross its boundaries, you find yourself immersed in a world of magic that truly captivates your mind.
Are you a fan of ghost stories? Do paranormal tales give you a thrill? Then you're in for a treat. Let's dive into the chilling Hoyabachiu Forest in Transylvania, Romania. Spanning about 250 hectares, this forest is notorious for its strange and unexplained phenomena, often dubbed the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania. How did it earn such a creepy reputation? It all started with a shepherd and his flock of 200 sheep who vanished without a trace. Hoyabachiu is a magnet for ghost hunters who believe evil spirits roam its green confines. The forest is also known for its twisted trees and unusual vegetation patterns, which add to its eerie atmosphere. Visitors have reported experiencing intense feelings of anxiety and being watched, as well as seeing strange lights and hearing disembodied voices. If you're brave enough, add this forest to your bucket list for your next vacation.
Before we go on, like this video, smash the subscribe button, and click the notification bell right now, or this centipede will crawl on your face when you're sleeping.
Number 19. Vitanet Island.
I am currently on a ship on my way to the most isolated inhabited island on Earth.
Before you dream of visiting Vitanet Island in Kenya, be warned, it's infamous for unexplained disappearances. Stories abound of people vanishing without a trace and electronic gadgets malfunctioning mysteriously. In 1939, the island's eerie reputation led to its designation as a national monument, closing it off to the public. The island's history is filled with mysterious tales, including reports of ghostly apparitions and strange sounds emanating from the dense jungle. Local legends speak of ancient curses and spirits guarding the island. What secrets does this island hold? The truth remains unsolved even after all these years. Some researchers speculate that the island's unique magnetic field might explain the bizarre phenomena, but no definitive conclusions have been reached. Number 18. Antelope Canyon. Shifting from eerie to stunning, welcome to the breathtaking Navajo Upper Antelope Canyon, part of the Grand Canyon in Arizona. This natural wonder spans over 2,000 feet of pure beauty. Formed over 80 million years by the erosion of Navajo sandstone due to flash flooding, the canyon's finely sculpted sides and rock layers make for an unforgettable experience, with the sunlight filtering through the narrow openings creating a mesmerizing display of light and shadow. It's a photographer's paradise, offering unique and ever-changing views at different times of the day. Guided tours, often led by Navajo guides, provide insights into the canyon's geology and cultural significance, making it a must-visit destination for both nature lovers and history enthusiasts. Number 17. Fingal's Cave. Now, let's head to another stunning spot. If you're claustrophobic, you might want to brace yourself. Fingal's Cave, located on the basalt southwest coast of Staffa in the Inner Hebrides of western Scotland, is one of the most famous sea caves. What makes it so special? Apart from its cool factor, it features symmetrical, hexagonally jointed basalt columns formed from lava flows. But there's more. The cave boasts incredible natural acoustics, creating a harmonious echo of the ocean waves. This spot is a real tourist magnet, attracting notable visitors like Queen Victoria, Sir Walter Scott, and William Wordsworth. The cave's name is derived from the legend of Fingal, an ancient Irish giant, and has inspired numerous works of art and literature. Boat tours to Fingal's Cave offer visitors a chance to explore its striking interior and experience its unique acoustics firsthand. Number 16. Nazi concrete rings on the Arctic coast.
200 miles from the North Pole, American Coast Guards lower depth charges into the pack ice and blast a channel to secret German bases established off the Greenland coast.
He's committing every remaining resource to searching for ancient relics that he believes could hold incredible powers.
If you're not intrigued yet, this next location might do the trick. Welcome to the mysterious concrete rings along the Arctic coast, where some believe Adolf Hitler tested anti-gravity machines. But did the dictator really have alien technology? Probably not. So, what's the real story behind these concrete rings? They look straight out of a sci-fi movie, but according to historical records, Nazi Germany built these rings during World War II. They were likely used as testing sites for Nazi wonder weapons. Theories about these rings abound, ranging from secret missile testing to experimental aircraft launch sites. However, conspiracy theorists love a good mystery and prefer the idea of alien involvement. Some claim this site was used to test the Bell, a metallic bell-shaped weapon developed by the Nazis in Poland. Allegedly, this device was so powerful, it killed the 60 scientists working on it. Without concrete evidence, these claims remain speculative, and the government consistently denies them. Number 15. Lake Karachay.
This is the atomic lake, but it's actually a crater formed by a nuclear detonation filled with radioactive water.
Fancy a swim? Maybe not in Lake Karachay, the most radioactive body of water in the world. Located in the southern Ural Mountains of Russia, Lake Karachay holds the dubious title of being the most polluted spot on Earth. Unlike many natural wonders, this lake's toxic state is entirely man-made. Lake Karachay is within the Mayak Production Association, one of Russia's largest nuclear facilities. This place was a secret until 1990 and had several nuclear accidents and reckless dumping of nuclear waste over the years. During the 1950s and 60s, the lake was used as a dumping ground for radioactive waste, leading to its current hazardous state. Spend an hour near this lake and you'll end up dead, so it's definitely not a spot to add to your travel bucket list. The area remains highly restricted, with ongoing efforts to contain and mitigate the environmental damage caused by decades of nuclear negligence. Number 14. Skellig, Michael. If radioactive lakes aren't your thing, let's explore something different. Skellig Michael, a twin-pinnacled crag in the Atlantic Ocean, west of County Kerry in Ireland, might pique your interest. What's a crag, you ask? It's a steep, rugged rock or cliff, often standing alone. This one towers about 714 feet above sea level, making it absolutely massive. Skellig Michael is home to Europe's most westerly sacred site. Christian monks settled here around 588 AD and remained until 1100 AD. These monks led an austere life, dedicating themselves to prayer and solitude, which is reflected in the simplicity and serenity of the stone beehive huts they constructed. Every year, thousands of pilgrims visit in search of spiritual solace, climbing the steep 600 steps that lead to the monastery. However, getting to this remote location is no easy feat, which is probably why the ancient stone structures have stayed intact for so long. In recent years, Skellig Michael gained additional fame as a filming location for the Star Wars saga, adding a layer of modern cultural significance to its historical and spiritual importance. Number 13. The Plain of Jars. Let's jet off to another intriguing mystery, this time in Laos, nestled in the Central Plateau. At an elevation of about 3,600 feet, this would be just another hill if it weren't for the massive ancient stone jars scattered across the landscape. No one really knows how these enormous jars came to be, but carbon dating suggests they were crafted around 2,000 years ago. What ancient civilization lived here and created these monumental jars? Honestly, we have no idea. These jars vary in size, with some standing as tall as 3 meters and weighing several tons. Made from sandstone, they have sparked countless theories and research efforts over the years. Some theories suggest they were used to store food or water, while others believe they played a role in ancient burial practices. The jars' locations, often found in clusters on hillsides and ridges, add to the mystery. Archaeological excavations have uncovered human remains and artifacts around the jars, hinting at their use in funerary rituals. Maybe someday scientists will uncover the true story behind these giant artifacts. Until then, let's move on to another extraordinary place that continues to baffle experts. Number 12. Barabar Caves. When Emperor Ashoka commissioned the Barabar Caves in the 3rd century BC, who knew they would remain a source of wonder thousands of years later? Welcome to the Barabar Caves, the oldest surviving rock-cut caves in India. Located about 25 miles from Bodh Gaya in Bihar, this cave system consists of 4 main caves: Karan Chowpar, Lomas Rishi, Sudama, and Visvakarma. Imagine the sheer effort ancient craftsmen put into carving these magnificent structures out of granite. What's even more fascinating is that scientists are still puzzled about how these ancient builders achieved such precision with primitive tools. Even with our advanced technology, we can't quite figure it out. The caves are known for their polished surfaces, which create an echo effect, amplifying sounds within the chambers. This acoustic phenomenon adds to the mystique of the caves, making them not only architectural marvels, but also acoustic wonders. The inscriptions and carvings inside the caves provide valuable insights into the religious and cultural practices of the time, making them a vital source of historical knowledge. Number 11. Gunjiwamp, Connecticut. Behold the natural wonder that has driven archaeologists to the brink as they try to solve its mystery. Gunjiwamp, located in Connecticut, has inspired many archaeological conspiracy theories. Some believe these structures were built by pre-Columbian settlers who fled Ireland to escape Norse invasions. Others, on the more imaginative side, suggest that aliens were involved because, well, aliens are often the go-to explanation for the inexplicable. The plot thickens with the discovery of arrowheads, stone flakes, and pottery fragments that predate Native American occupation of the area. And let's not forget the stone chambers that defy all logic. These chambers align with astronomical events, such as the equinoxes, indicating a sophisticated understanding of astronomy by their builders. Everything about Gunjiwamp remains an enigma. Theories about its purpose range from ceremonial sites to ancient dwellings. Maybe one day archaeologists will find the clues needed to solve this ancient puzzle. In the meantime, Gunjiwamp continues to captivate and mystify visitors and researchers alike. Now it's time for the sweet topic. There is a forest in Ireland that has recently garnered a significant amount of attention. Why? Because recently, this very peculiar tree was found. It's more common than you might think to find trees with faces carved into them, but this is one of the most shockingly realistic we have seen. It is borderline terrifying. The skill necessary is unparalleled. Who did this? Why here? What makes it all the more chilling is that the look has been achieved by using real human eyes and real teeth. Who exactly is hiding amongst the trees of this forest? And why are they willing to use severed human body parts to make art? As always, let us know your thoughts in the comments section down below using the hashtag #SweetTopic.